Hello, 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 and we're back. If you're here earlier, I played for about an hour earlier, like 4 hours ago or something along those lines, and I was really eepy and really hungry. So I have had some food, I took a small little nap, I'm ready to go. So we're just gonna get right to it, alright? Uh, whoop, getting, and we're gonna play some Magic. I am in such a Magic the Gathering mood. I don't know why. Maybe it's because what should have happened by now is we should be able to draft. That's what I'm getting at. They should have rolled over the new draft. Kaladesh remastered. What if I don't want Kaladesh? Okay, we have quick draft caverns. I haven't done much caverns yet. This ought to be fun. Ooh, ooh, oh, stretchy, stretchy. Mm-mm. That felt good. Uh, cool card, but I don't see any much. I don't see much potential. What's the pick right off the bat? So, excuse me. Petrify kind of leans towards it. Um, ooh, that's not bad. It's just I lean towards Petrify because that does everything this does, but for 2 mana. And since we don't have any colors yet, okay. Plus that artwork. That artwork is sick. My goodness. All right, so ooh yeah. Um, I'm a good like that does so much. So we might be in white. We are not 100% on that train yet, but we're like that's a good finisher right there. I will not pass that. I will not pass up a finisher. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, if you see anything, let me know. I tend to go pretty fast. I understand. Just because when you've been doing this for a while, it just becomes like, boom, 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 boom. Hmm, neat. Oh, neat. Um, I feel like I don't like any of those cards there. Okay, I will play Green White Little Kid. I will happily play Green White Little Kid. Um, See, Green White is actually what I started out playing with too. Ooh, that's a good finisher. Green White is what I played with all the way back. Wow, yeah. It was the first two colors I really learned. I've always had a soft spot for him because deep inside, just that little kid is like, rah, I want to smash things, rah. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I'm not gonna. I don't see any complaints yet. Um. Oh wow, that's actually a really good card. That's crazy. This isn't bad either because it's. Ooh yeah, look at the artwork on that. That guy is totally ending his days pirate based. Run, hearties, run! We'll end our days as pirate based. I can't really do pirate like panicking. Ah, let's see. at a high enough level. I mean, high enough level, high enough converted mana cost. I was talking about me and you. Wow, that's a May? Oh, nope. Take the token producer. Token producers in limited are always just really freaking good. I'll take an exile effect. I like where this deck's going. We do have to worry about this, our 3 to 5s. So, disappear. I'm still with you. Yeah. I do want to learn how to sing really well. That's something I'm going to work on, because it'd just be fun to be able to do karaoke streams. Care about the young folk, talking about the young style. Care about the old folks. But what's more important is just having fun. And I don't care about... Is this the one that... Oh, okay, yeah. We'll take that. Don't care about us talking about me and you. Oh! This guy, I've been playing with this guy in Brawl. He is such a powerhouse. I don't even think he'll do like really. He's still just a 12/12 trample and limited. Let's go. I will. Talking about me and you. Talking about me and. I won't whistle because that'll cause the mic to peak. And I don't have the right equipment to pick up whistling. I'm always one for a fan of flyers, but we have so many 4s. Right? Right? Okay. So we can pick up that flyer then. I was looking at it real quick and being like, can we... Ooh, yay, that's a good 3. Good 3, pad this out. I don't know if we need 3 of these guys. I like them. I don't know if we need 3 of them. Oh, that is so tempting. That is such a good effect. I kind of like this though. We don't really have much in way of Explorer to like take advantage of this. But it's just a way to draw cards very late game. So like, I kind of like that as a... I don't know, what do you guys think? Like, do you agree with that as a take? Like, because I am not 100% on this set. Let's see, is this too loud? Okay, it is. Got up. There we go. Yep, there goes my boy. He wants something. I don't know what he wants. I guess over the edge. We're just kind of at the point where like the deck's pretty much made now. So figuring out like... I have so many of those blasts. Capybara! Ah! Who doesn't like a capybara? We're not picking it, but I'm just... Oh my goodness. Just the pure joy of a capybara. Acrobatic leap. I like 1 mana trips. Oh, that's perfect. That's a creature without... Okay. Um, we're not going to be playing that, I guess, because we don't really need that because we're two colors. Sure, just to mess with whoever's next. Ah, wheeled! Yay! Alrighties. We're going to quickly make this deck, and we're going to jam out and play for a little bit. So how's everyone's day been? What's been going on? Like, as I mentioned earlier, I was just really tired when I tried to stream earlier, which we are. Wait, no, tomorrow is Wednesday. We're not streaming tomorrow. Wednesday's one of the days off. Okay. But, yeah. My goodness, that is just an insanely good card. I could have picked up a second one, but I don't think we really need a second one. So many good cards. So many. We could have done a little bit more on the 5. This is good. This is all like new indie songs. So I love listening to indie music. What's your guys' favorite? Like, put it down in the comments and all that stuff, you know? Or if you happen to be watching live or whatever. Don't need that. Okay, we gotta cut out 2, 3. 1, 3. So that gets us down to 7. Yep, don't need that, that. What am I still kind of like... Why is my math not mathing? Because, like, yeah, we're at 9. We need to cut out 2 of these. So there's 4. That translates to 8. What am I not miss? What am I missing? Okay, that makes things way better. Because everything that's a creature just get put up here. Everything that's not a creature is now down here. So we have 4. We have 8. We don't really have tokens to go wide, so it's really more of an overexpensive hexproof. That's kind of how I view that. Gods. Gods. I'm just kind of looking at this going, it's a tough choice. The weakest cards are the Buried Treasure and the Twist and Turns, which probably boils down to Twist and Turns, because they both do very similar things. So, there we go. That should put us at 7. Now we gotta figure out what creatures to kick out. That's a really good just late game throw. Give things trample seems good with me. That's also good. We don't really have much in the way of dinosaurs, except for like really high up. Yeah. So not much in the way there. This is a little too stacked over there, but eh. We're playing green white little kid. We gotta have stacked things. Weirdly. Okay. I think the kick outs here. Boom. Because that gives us a decent flow of, yeah, that gives us a decent curve going this way, and then we have all those 6 pluses, which are obnoxious, but it is what it is. Alright. Man, I need to set up the Husky cam. You guys would just enjoy it. You could see both of them right now. They're laying behind me, just almost cuddled together. It's so adorable. Hmm. All right. Give this a good test run right off the bat. Looks pretty good. You did die? What? What sort of name is that? With a Chandra avatar? Wolf. I I am dead. You have slain me, sir, ma'am. Grim Reaper themselves. What the heck? Okay. So by the looks of it, they're playing maybe green uh red blue artifacts. Ooh, Grixis artifacts. Interesting. We just want to keep adding more to the board here. So right now, I'm not sure what their game plan is, but ours is just going to be beat face because we're green white, and beat face is good enough. Mhm, 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 mhm. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, we didn't plan for the death touch. We did not plan for the death touches. Um, awesome. They let us sneak that through. Wasn't sure. Do I want to mill the two? I don't think so. We don't really have anything to take advantage of the mill. What does this do? Huh. Interesting. So, this just became a glorified blocker. Nice. This music's so good. So, school-wise, I have some really good news, okay? My parents were very kind. They loaned me some money. I do actually have to pay them back, but I've solved a lot of my problems. We're starting back up. This week, I'm going to be getting some more of the... Woof. I'm getting some books and all that stuff, all the stuff that you need. I've heard this chord progression before. I swear I've heard this chord progression before. Target. How many permits do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Woof. That is unfortunate. Because, yeah, that's straight up going there. If we're lucky enough to top deck, because we could cycle the forest here, but this is just straight ammo. I was hoping you'd do that. Because now we're in a ground war. Fantastic. Oh, wait, we don't have enough caves to actually use that. Uh, interesting. Interesting proposition. Yeah, absolutely. Although this is probably going to eat a removal spell, but I kind of want it to. Like, yeah, it's better statistically than this, but this is 8 power. If they have the pump, that would be the best way to handle that. They don't have the pump. That's awesome. What's in your hand? Hmm. No. Oh, that's my bandit. He is. I'm gonna have to take care of him here in a second, so we'll do a quick break. Probably not gonna go too long on the second stream, by the way. Um, yeah, spider, spooter. We'll sacrifice the spooter. I can't straight up kill you, which is the unfortunate part. Choo choo! Can't block that. Coming on through. Da dum. Da da dum. Da da dum. Da 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 dum. Okay. What we're going to do is we're actually going to go into combat. Swing this guy and then just. And we do it that way so that way they can't block. Boom. Alright, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to see what my bandit wants. So we will be right back. Enjoy the jams, and then be back. And I'm back. Alright, let's switch back over. Let's get playing. I also helped a friend out, and I'm really looking forward to it. I hope it pans out, but one of my artist friends might be helping one of my other friends with their model, and they have such a unique style. Oh, gotta get a sippy. Strictly okay, it's just slow. We'll keep it, but it's very slow. So this is like a keep, hope they don't play red. Woohoo! Black! Okay, okay, okay. Okay. I like Saribot's new emotes. Hmm. Huh. Let's see. We'll play this right now. We'll see if we can get them. By that, we're gonna see if they fall for this. Because if not, we can still, because this untaps. So like we can still turn around and do some shenanigans. Alright. Let's look at, that's some sweet artwork. Like with the snakes coiling around. That's super sweet. And you can see the reinforced design. Ooh, yeah, they got me. Oh no, they got us. No! That blade. I've always loved magic art. It's just always top tier, very phenomenal stuff. Even back in the early days when it was like kind of goofy, alright, it still was really good. There's even like some of the early surrealist art that was done by some of the best surrealist artists of the time, which is wild to think about. We're not gonna mill, can't take advantage of it, so we'll decline the mill. So probably what will end up happening, let's see, our last two draws? So roughly every 1 out of 3 draws. Wow, just going whole ham here. Should be a land, roughly, okay. See? Haha! And then we can turn around, play this guy. Now if they have a third one of these, I don't know what to say. Come on. Although they could sit here and just activate this, because they have... Okay, okay. Where we're at, though, is we can just sit here and use this guy to pump out 1/1s, which is kind of gross. But first, we're going to see what they're going to do. That's always a smart move. And then based on that, that's where we're going to turn around. And cacaw! Ixalan's such a cool set. I don't know, I really appreciate the artwork of Ixalan using like Mesoamerica. I think that's the right arrow. Is it Mesopotamia? That sounds more right. I'm not sure. I'll double check afterwards. It behooves an archsage to be right. Oh. Which once we make associate, probably in the next month or two, I suspect, because when we switch over, starting like next week, when we switch over to just doing hand cam ASMR, um, suspect that month, 2 months down the road, from that point, we'll actually get people in here every day just studying together. Plus, I'll publish study tips and things like that, because I think that's always just useful. Because I had a hard time, like I had to teach myself how to study, and that's no one teaches you that stuff. All right, people offer like study tips. I know I said I'll publish it, but like no one just straight up like says, okay, this is some of the most effective ways. So weirdly, I sacrificed that so we can keep the flyer, but also because we have another one, and because I know, and they have three of them. Wow, wow, caw. This playlist is really good. I know music is subjective, but I just like how happy this is. 2023 kind of felt like a shit year for most people. I mean, everyone's gonna have good years, everyone's gonna have bad years. I can't say I enjoyed 2023, but 2024 feels like it. What the heck are we up to? I don't even know. Don't even know. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You have activated my trap card. Uh, we're not going to risk that guy. We're just going to sit here, accumulate cards in hand. So how they actually evaluate tokens is every token is considered half a card. Like that's how WotC plans for them. Hello, Bandit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna sit here. Like, see this guy? He's already squatting. He's already squatting down. He's ready to pump. He's ready to just poo out some tokens. He's just gonna be token. What? Oh my goodness, what? What's the temper tantrum about? I'm looking at my OBS whenever he howls, and he just like instantly peaks the mic. It's hilarious. Huh? Like a river, like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, run. Oh, that's fantastic. This is what we're getting at, is like, we don't have to, because this guy's just going to sit here and go token, token. We don't have to play cards out of our hand unless they're super high impact, like this. Ah, Saint Scott, 81. I don't have a joke about that, I'm sorry, but no true Scotsman would make fun of another Scotsman. Oh, that logical fallacy. Great Scott. Oh, that's really cool. Is that like a Kamigawa? That must be from Kamigawa. And there's my little pet over there. They've done some work on this game. That's awesome. I don't know if we have a pump spell for this. Although I think we're just going to be soaring over the top. Because we don't really need to do anything. We can just do that. Pass turn. And that still gives us enough to pump out, to just have him poop out another 1-1. Which, look at the size of that relative. Like, that's worse than trying to pass a baby. Just like, I applaud you, man. I applaud you. Let's see. Do you have? Okay, you have more than one dino. Gotcha. Alright, it doesn't make sense to actually use this. Just because they have more than one dino. Wow. So I was watching this interesting YouTube documentary about propellers and how they're changing propeller design to be it's called bio-inspiration. Alright? And that's where they look to nature and animals to inspire engineering concepts. And so when I look at this Benthisar, I can see why they do that. It's really kind of neat. Because both air and water are considered fluids. Let's see. We can probably do that. Do we still have... We have 6. We can probably do that. And then we can turn around and do this, which that's going to trigger, giving that trample. That should be game. Primarily because they have to double block here, so they're guaranteed to take 3 in the air. Yep, there's the double block. Alright, but then the rest of these are what kills them. Where if we didn't give this trample, we wouldn't be winning the game. Haha! Do not care, because you, sir, are dead. Must not have been a true Scotsman. Had lots of fun. So yeah, probably on for another 15 minutes, then we'll go find someone to raid. I think Hanya is still going. We might go say hi to Hanya. Let's see. Yeah, probably play one more game. I don't know. I don't want to stay up too late. It is 10:31 right now, EST time, which East Coast is the best time zone, but West Coast is just the best coast overall. West Coast definitely has the coolest things. Ooh. Well, we can force cycle that if need be. So, if we can top deck the force though, that'd be sweet. Oh, I forgot to take these out. No need to top deck the forest. We got there. What do you do? Okay. Okay. That's some sweet artwork. It's very Phoenix-esque. That's interesting that they chose to use that. That reeks of like, okay. So, what they have is slush artwork. They usually order more art for a set than what they need. Okay, So that way, in case a card doesn't work out, or what, because the artwork has to be done ahead of the cards. The mechanics of the cards, balancing the game out, takes longer than the artwork does. So I'm just looking at that artwork and like, there's nothing particularly white about it. Like, it doesn't make me think of a white card. And it kind of more makes me think of a red-black card. Don't care about that. We don't need you to get hasty haste. We haven't drawn a... I hate having to forest cycle that. Gonna get a sippy. Oh, that's a neat variant of that. I think they've made more published. Wow, becoming a law student again. Published. Everything is considered published. Watch me draw a forest, but this is just kind of CYA. Would rather be able to play the game than not to play it. We're going to try to bait them into doing something, so we'll see. If we can bait them into blocking, we can hit one of those creatures off with this Cosmium Blast and still follow up with Thousands Moon Infantry. That's perfect. And have another 3/3 in play. Oh no, that's not even a 3/3, it's a 2/4, that's even better. Although I am concerned because they can use that to give haste. So we are a little concerned kiss right now. Let's see, so 5/3 will be at 4. At this point, we don't really need to play anything from our hands. We're just gonna use this guy to just have him the tokens, just constant token pooping. Which again, that's the token. That's the token right here. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's actually perfectly fine. I'm cool with that. They might have a removal spell in their hand. The first strike. Okay. No, no, there is no trap here, man. Just trying to get cards out of your hand. Because that deck that we have is actually pretty good. Huh. Craft with artifacts. Do we have... Okay, so he'll probably craft with that. Oh, I'm starting to get sneezy. I hope I'm not getting sick. It is that time of year. That late December, early January. Okay, nice. But that also lets him craft. You need 7, so you don't have what you need yet. So we can just keep swinging this 2-4 here. Wait, wait, 7? Oh my god. We're one land away from just having a 7/7. Wow, that thing is just disgusting. This thing just makes 7/7s. That gives us. Although we're both kind of like close to getting what we would need. Because one land away lets us activate this, sack that for mana. Oh, goodness. Which then lets us turn something into a 7/7. Nice. Gonna have to get a new chair. At first, this like school kids chair that I have was comfy. Now it's just not. Okay, so they probably just want the scry. Yeah, they're trying to get themselves out of this position because they can see the writing on the wall. The fact that they're keeping it on top, it's going to either be a land, so they can get that. Um, I will honestly, the life gain could be useful, but I will take the land draw. That's even better. That is way, 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 way better. Now, unless that's a bomb, just right off the rip. That's a little terrifying. Um, with this having pseudo-vigilance. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So you fuse these two together. Uh, yeah, so don't know. What do you guys like think we see the line here? Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yep, yep, you get a 4/2. But, we get a 7/7. I don't think they see that, otherwise they wouldn't have kept that land on top. Like, this is going to become priority number 1 for them to kill. Because they're probably thinking we're going to activate this for a 1/1. But there's a reason why we didn't play this forest, because it's a little bit of deception. This isn't green, but it does let us add whatever color we want. Hi! Hello there! Jadeshua! You're about to be Jadesha gone. Yes. Yes, please enjoy the 7/7. It's on the house. Oh. Um. Oh, good timing. My headphones are actually starting to beep at me. So, in that great tradition, yeah, we'll just go ahead and swing. Um, gods. So yeah, we are gonna have to find someone to raid because my headphones are gonna beep at me, and then they're gonna lose it, and then you guys won't be able to hear me. Um, just in case, thank you all for showing up. Your time spent here is always very much well appreciated. They're beeping at me more aggressively now. I'm gonna finish this match. You're gonna lose my commentary more than likely. I will keep talking as long as I can and as fast as I can, just because of those reasons. Yeah, we can just make a 1-1. Uh, but, um, but, but, it's very much appreciated. You can find all my links below. You can find all my links. You guys are super smart. You get the drill. All right, you know where to go. You can catch me in the Discord. Please join our Discord. We have a lot of fun there. It's a great time. You can catch me um, on Twitter. I post about a lot of various things, sometimes memes, sometimes serious. And other than that, like, thank you. All right, so we still have audio input. Fantastic. Let's see. You have. So we're doing this because they have 3 blockers, and what we want to do. Yep, good game. What we want to do is try to force them. Yep, alright. Because they would have had to block and get board wiped. Okay, so we're going to cut the music. Because my headphones are. We're going to go say hi to Hanya. I'm a huge fan of her. You guys will enjoy her. I don't think we've rated her before. But she is very high energy and just an absolute sweetheart. Okay. So, we're going to go right out to Hanya. Again. Thank you all for joining us. I know this was a shorter one. We kind of picked up from where we were before. But yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will catch you guys all. I might do a surprise stream tomorrow. We're not supposed to stream, but I will catch you guys all on Thursday, 5 p.m. We're going to be streaming Baldur's Gate, and I think Friday is an ASMR stream. We are going to be starting ASMR streams every single day starting next week. And yeah, um, lots of fun things are happening. Lots of good things are happening. Until then, okay, I want you to all go forth. And when you go to weave your tales, weave them with kindness. Weave them with kindness. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be kind to the world. And kindness is about how you want the world to be. It's not an exchange for anything. It's doing things because you want the world to be like that. Okay? Alright. Love all of you guys. See you all later. Let's go say hi to Hanya.